As possible. We don't
Yeah, yeah, so that you record this. Here, so we want 225 grams of caster sugar. So pure caster sugar.
Okay.
225. So it's very easy to remember because it's 225 of caster sugar, of butter, and of self-raising flour.
Alright, okay. 225 of each.
Of each, yes. Is just break the eggs in. Oh, do you want to go break the eggs in? Just break the eggs in. Same time, I'm just going to make sure we have 225. This is a 250 pack, so same size eggs. I'll just make sure that is, yeah, that's it. I'll break it up a little bit if it's not melted.
Butter.
So that's our butter now. So we'll just whisk that in.
An unwaxed lemon.
Unwaxed lemon, because then you're getting the pure zest of the lemon.
Okay.
Not zest, the is it zest? Yeah, the peel. Yeah. Because otherwise you just get putting wax into it. So you don't want the waxed lemon, you want an unwaxed lemon. Going good, keep going. And then just grate that, the zest of the lemon, you just grate over it. So just, you don't want the white pith, you just want the lemon. The topping.
85 grams of sugar.
85 grams this time, so it's the only difference. And the reason we're doing 85 grams is because when it comes out of the oven, it cooks in the oven on 160. 160 for about 45 to 50 minutes. And you get to know your own oven. But yeah, for me it's about 50 minutes in mine.
You could probably do that in the...
I mean, it doesn't have to be completely smooth. You don't need to worry about that too much because
Can we put the lemon in first?
you can put the lemon
Right.
down, yeah. So if
Okay.
you want to
Yeah.
grate the lemon, and at the same time, I will be putting in 225 grams, so the same amount as the sugar, of self-raising flour. If you don't have self-raising flour in the cupboard, you can use plain flour, but you must be able to use baking powder with it.
Right. Oh, yes, I am.
Yeah, so you just put usually a teaspoon of baking powder with plain flour, but it's better if you can use self-raising flour.
Okay.
So I'm just putting.
You see that coming through?
Yeah, what I tend to do afterwards is like scrape it
Yeah.
off from that. Yeah, that's the thing. When you take the when you want to check that it's cooked all the way through, what you will do is just, I use skewers.
Yeah,
Right.
Kebab skewers.
Yeah.
So just put it in and make sure it comes out clean.
Ah,
That's when you
right.
know that it's cooked, when there's none of the sponge
Sticking to your
skewer.
skewer.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So that's how you check it. Then just leave it in the tin and skewer it all over.
Okay.
As many holes as you can, all the way through, as evenly as you can, because what you're wanting to do is this 85 grams of sugar and 1.5 lemon juice. You can buy like Jif lemon in a bottle, but I personally like using fresh lemons. And you literally will mix this juice with the sugar to make literally like a syrup.
Ah, yes, yeah.
A lemon syrup. And then because you've actually put the holes all over the cake, you then drizzle it literally across the cake, and it soaks in. Yeah, and it's that makes it so moist, so light, and the lemon flavour in.
Ah, okay.
So that's why.
Well, actually, do you want to shout Campbell as well in a minute?
Because you never do it.
Well, in kitchen, isn't it?
Nicky and Mark.
The problem is, Nicky would rather James Martin be here.
Oh, yes.
Oh!
Right, Buster.
Morning, Campbell. Come and have a look at this.
We're making
Lemon drizzle.
No.
Looks lovely. Not saying it's going to taste
So this is the 85 grams of caster sugar and the lemon juice. So that's just made.
okay.
And so you just drizzle that over the cake when it comes out of the oven. When it's cooled for like 5 minutes and then do it.
Right.
It only needs about 5 minutes, but you can leave it in the tin.
Harrison.
So that's ready for when it comes out.
I used
That's
to love looking
beautiful.
at gold. Did you know it when
Yeah.
when you were baking?
Yeah.
Your mother was baking?
I've got a brush for the toilet.
Harrison, get them too.
Right.
Straight in the oven, middle shelf, and then of course the oven
Voila.
preheated. But Mark's turned it off, so. we'll
So this
just
is
leave it for-
The Kenzies drizzle cake, is it? Is that what we're
Drizzle cake.
calling it? I'll have a cup of tea or coffee, I think. Thank you.
I'm finding mine.
Can I have a coffee, please? Which tea?
Right, so you have